Reese gets swallowed up by Cardoso, gives a little stare afterwards, and her teammates like the fire.
5, 4, oh yeah, we sit on that. We sit. 3. Good job, good D.
Ever All-Star game come on an offensive board, leads the WNBA in that category. Well done, rookie.
Angel Reese's season is over, but her story is far from finished. We're about to break down how this injury impacts her Rookie of the Year chances, what it means for the Chicago Sky's playoff hopes, and get this, Angel's already hinting at her next move. You won't believe what she's planning. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Losses in games and shots missed aren't the only consequences of this injury, though. Imagine for a second if I told you that Angel Reese was influencing the WNBA from the bench. Her influence is causing ripples throughout the league and extends far beyond the basketball floor. Do you really believe those numbers were wild? You won't believe the impact Angel Reese has off the court until you hear this. Not only is this rookie racking up the points, but she's also attracting fans like no other. How many people watch TV? Up through the sky. Is there a record of attendance? Skyrocketing. Sales of merchandise? Selling like hotcakes. Not only is Angel Reese changing the game for basketball, but she is also changing the way fans experience the WNBA. Think about how incredible it would be to become a professional league star as a rookie. Who is this? Angel Reese. As she entered the WNBA, she exclaimed, "This is my house now." Meanwhile, did you hear? She had the admirers' trust. They flocked to her games, sported her jersey, and cheered her on. It's as if she flicked a switch and women's basketball became a hot topic overnight.
And looks on the other end. Angel Reese turns and looks. You guys don't look away.
And Reese breaking up that pass. Kennedy Carter feeds Angel Reese. Can't finish.
However, Angel's rise to WNBA stardom wasn't without its bumps. At every turn, she encountered naysayers and detractors. Do you recall her comments on that? As she puts it, "Through it all, I have showed that I belong in this league even when no one else believed. Legends are made from good players with that kind of fire." Angel wasn't merely talking the talk. Believe me when I say that. Record after record was shattered by her bare feet. Do you recall our discussion of those 26 double-doubles? Any player in the league can benefit from that. Not only rookies. Angel was out there demonstrating that the WNBA was the right place for her and that she was prepared to rule the league. However, things become crazy from here on out. Fate dealt Angel a curveball right when she was about to soar past her naysayers and prove them wrong. Does that wrist hurt? She wasn't simply out for a couple of games because of it. For the remainder of the season, she was rendered unconscious. Wow, it was a surprising turn of events. It would be reasonable to assume that Angel's disability would delay her ascent to fame. The crazy thing is, though, that she's still creating waves even while she is on the sidelines. There is still a lot of talk about her. Her many admirers will not let her departure go unnoticed. They will continue to cheer for her team and talk about her even after she has left. Someone who can make an impact on the game even when they're not playing is truly a superstar. The future should also be considered. Even in the short time she has been here, Angel Reese has proven herself. What will she be able to do when she returns healthy? Even if this injury is a setback,
Tucker's doing shot blocking kind of things. Camila Cardoso gets it.
Keep being who you are, keep waking up every day, keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes, don't back down.
it only serves to motivate players like Angel. She plans to return even more formidable and keep making waves in the league. There was no denying the influence Angel Reese had on the WNBA. Then, in a flash, the world shifted. What if an injury to just one player flipped the script on the playoff race and altered the conversation surrounding the Rookie of the Year award? The Chicago Sky is worth discussing. With a record of 12-22, they are in a precarious position, tied for the 8th and last playoff berth. Picture this, you're down a rookie sensation and she goes down just when you need her most. To be more precise, that is the outcome for the Sky. They just took a huge hit to their playoff aspirations with Reese out. What is absolutely insane? Fighting for more than just themselves, the Sky are involved. For the last playoff position, they face off against the Washington Mystics and the Atlanta Dream. Reese's injury has just removed their seat from the high-stakes musical chairs game. The Sky aren't the only ones this injury affects though. It has everyone in the battle for Rookie of the Year on edge. Caitlin Clark has emerged as the clear frontrunner now that Angel is out. Are you kidding me? In the blink of an eye, Reese goes from setting record after record to seeing the roadie trophy slipped through her fingers.
And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. Obviously, no better place, no better time than now. I mean, so many people are watching, so I'm excited for what's upcoming.
The stakes are about to skyrocket. Unfortunate luck befalls more rookies than just Reese. It's as if the rookie class of this year is cursed. Brink Cameron, broken down. Who is Kate Martin? Very much the same. We are not talking about some random group of players here. The WNBA's brightest stars of tomorrow are vanishing at the drop of a hat. Looking at the big picture, we can see what this means for the league. Reese wasn't merely tallying statistics. She was the lifeblood of women's basketball, drawing large crowds and inspiring fans. At a time when the WNBA desperately needs her, she is now sidelined, and the league is losing one of its most promising young talents. Plan for the forthcoming Sky Games. They will now have to face important opponents without their rookie sensation, and those opponents are coming up soon. It's about more than just a player's departure. It's about fading away without the energy and enthusiasm that Reese always brought to every match. The WNBA, though, is much more than simply the athletes. It's about groups pulling together when times get tough. Even though they're down, the Sky aren't out. If they want to establish...
She heads to the free throw line. It hits every part of the rim it goes down.
You're living well when it goes in that way.
See the basket.
Here's Cardoso. Denied by Reese.
They're more than simply the Angel Reese show. This is their moment to shine. Lastly, we must not overlook the admirers. All season long, they've been on this wild ride, seeing Reese shatter records and redefine rookie status in the WNBA. They are now eagerly awaiting the conclusion of this story. The playoff picture and the discussion over Rookie of the Year aren't the only things this injury is altering. The entire season's storyline is being altered by it. We shifted gears from reminiscing about her historic rookie year to contemplating what may have been. However, did you hear something? Angel Reese's narrative continues beyond this point. Not at all. She will just need to rise to the challenge posed by this storyline twist. One thing we've noticed about Reese this season is her fearlessness when faced with a challenge. Anyone's will to live would be severely tested by such a devastating injury. And after that, what did Angel do?
On the court, I'm very competitive. I'm super competitive when it comes between the lines. I work really hard, but off the court, we can have a good time.
Reese kept it together and found her way to 2 more points.
The true surprise is that Angel Reese's debut season was nearly done when she shocked everyone with a shocking revelation. The basketball world is baffled, and her followers are going wild over her surprising declaration. Taking to social media, Angel shared her sentiments, and they are very unexpected coming from someone whose season has just concluded. "I had an incredible year," she exclaimed. "Wow, I never expected my final bucket of my rookie season to be a 3, but I guess it was God's way of letting them know what they're in for in year 2. Haha, is that unbelievable to you?" Angel is still laughing and thinking about the future despite his season-ending injury. However, the most intriguing part begins at this point. Angel went beyond reminiscing about her first year. Next, she declared, "I can confidently say I have done that and I will strive to keep doing so." That's serious business, you guys. Someone is already plotting their return because that's their voice. And speaking of comebacks, you won't believe Angel's next move until you hear about it. She had no intention of doing nothing while her wrist heals. No, in January of 2025, she will be a member of the Unrivaled League. Yes, Angel Reese is already plotting her course of action.
We had already been through some adversity throughout the year, missed games, different lineups, so many different things has happened to our team. And we were just built for this moment. And we trusted God and we played together and we're some dogs. Death threats, I've been sexualized, I've been threatened, I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time.
Good D. Good D by JC.
A little head fake. Reese, flick of the wrist. Air ball again, no.
Unrivaled League, see you soon, she said in her remark, a clear nod to them. So, you may be asking, what exactly is the Unrivaled League? WNBA All-Stars are the ones responsible for this brand new 3-on-3 competition. Amidst it all, Angel will be present. What an incredible comeback. This injury will not deter Angel. She sees it as an opportunity to challenge herself while also honing her abilities. An increase in basketball play isn't the only goal of this shift. This is about Angel Reese proving to everyone that she is capable. Put it in your mind, a rookie's career could be derailed by the kind of setback she's facing. But she's not moping, rather she's plotting her next move. In order to develop as a player, she is always seeking new challenges. What is truly remarkable about this whole thing? How Angel feels. She isn't merely pretending to be courageous. What's coming next has her really pumped up. She expresses her appreciation for the future in her own terms. That goes beyond simple perseverance. A champion thinks like that. Basketball is simply one of many topics now. The protagonist is a genuine competitor at heart. What it means to confront hardship directly is being modeled by Angel Reese. Neither she nor her rookie season will be defined by this injury. Rather of letting it bring her down, she is resolving to return even stronger. Angel has only just begun her journey, so let us not lose sight of that. She has quickly become a darling among fans and has set new records for rookies. Her mental fortitude is now matching her physical prowess. She is proving it. People, it is a really risky combo. Given this, how does Angel's WNBA future look? We are in for a real treat if her reaction to this setback is any clue. Returning isn't the only thing she's talking about. She's making strides in the right direction, constantly challenging herself to stay competitive and enhancing her abilities.